What's up, everybody? It's Hey Ribbit! And we are back in Neverwinter, or more appropriately, Helm's Hold, where we last left off. We were trying to figure out what to do next. So I would really like to get off the island and go on to the next part of the story. But, we'll see what happens. As you know, last week, we didn't stream Neverwinter, so we missed it. So did everybody else. Also because my cable company decided it would be cute to do an upgrade during the day. You know, when people might be at home and they might need internet for work or streaming and such. But what are you gonna do? And the worst part is they didn't even get to it that day. They came back on Friday, but they were able to finish it before I streamed on Friday. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, so in any event, we're just gonna cruise along here, have a little fun. Hopefully avoid some land sharks. Any of you who've watched old SNL, you know that's a bit of a joke there. Oh, is it possible that we will be going into Helm's Hold today? Nope, it's a crypt. Cruising along. Da, 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 da. Oh, hello. Okay. Hot Pearl. Say that we at least landed in the torch there. I don't know if pearls melt in heat or if they just shatter. I would imagine they shatter, but I'm not quite sure about since it's, you know, 1 part sand, 20 parts mucus, or whatever clam excretes around it. The thing about it, people love the weirdest thing when you get down to it. You put value on some of the goofiest stuff. I mean, when you get down to it, gold is just a shiny metal somebody stumbled across one day. Don't get me wrong. I use money. I'm just not, you know, as greedy for money as some folks. I mean, I understand its use, and that's basically it is. To me, money's very little difference between money and a vacuum cleaner for me. Same with gold or diamonds, you know. As far as I'm concerned, you know, they're a mineral that people are saying this, that, and the other. But if it doesn't really have a use beyond, oh, I'm going to have this much and you can't, we're going to base a standard off it. That's kind of good on my nerves. But that's the universe saying, put your rant on money. Turned blue because that was one of mine. Oh god. Hello. So yeah, long and short, I don't subscribe to the greed of money as much as some other folks might. And that's all I'm trying to say. Might make me a fool in some people's eyes, and that's fine. But, you know, that's just how I feel about it. Hello. Oh. I thought I was getting into a crypt. It's somebody standing out there. But I was getting excited. I was like, am I going to get something new? Shiny and new. He's dead and out of this world. Oh. Is this thing dead or... Nope, it's dead, folks. Maybe this is a Karen. I don't know. If not, then that's rather rude. The crematorium, that's what I was looking for. I was probably going to say car or something like that, and I'm not using the correct enunciation. You guys were all over there just a second ago. Face hold steel. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I like raiding the dungeons as much as the next person, but you know, if they're not getting up to kill you, they're at least trying not to just to take the bodies. And that's just my take on it. I sincerely hope that was not an Umberhawk hole I just saw. There are times when you really want to hope that it is literally the damn thing. Anybody who's played Baldur's Gate 2 knows what I am talking about. Here we go again. I sincerely hope that that was humans or a giant mole.
The people must not know help has returned.
And Why would we not want them to do that? Naughty there, Flamey McFlameface. How many apples you got me? I knew it. He's surrounded by apples. Battle snail.
Your show of power against Urnrail and his allies was impressive. Perhaps Helm had something to do with your timely arrival. Regardless,
Probably not.
We cannot rest. The cult still desecrates all that we hold dear.
Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles. You witnessed spirits defending the Acolytes? Well, you're still the one who saved them in the end. It's clear the cultists don't want the people of Helm's Hold to know their god is back and watching them. I have an idea. It's going
Where did he go?
require
Was
you
he on
to leave
vacation?
our cozy camp and make contact with our friends in the cathedral. Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles. The cult of the Black Earth are trying to suppress any details about Helm's return and his guardianship over his followers. Barum, Imbros, and I have written several posters detailing Helm's return and his watchfulness over his followers and his land. I want you to place these posters up in Helm's Hold proper, defeat any cultists you run into, then meet with Brother Satarin in the cathedral with this news. He'll want to know his prayers have been answered. Helm is watching. But if that's not enough, there's a powerful adventurer able to take on the cultists.
We'll have to use our wits if we're to win this war.
So, do you also got a giant cardboard arrow? You want me to stand around and spin, you know? Along with handing out these flyers? Or maybe, I'm just saying, an adventurer and even an anime, this is considered a level E kind of job. Might be a little arrogant of me, but you know. Just saying. I'll do it. Running down the hill. Shame about Stranger Things 5 being taking so long to get done, huh? I mean, you know, things happen. The writer's strike needed to happen. other things that are going on also need to happen, that I won't get into because I don't know that much about it. But it still is kind of on the sucky side for those of us who have been eagerly awaiting. But from what I hear, the producers or creators of Stranger Things, they don't do things in half measures. So hopefully what we're going to end up with is going to be awesome. There's something I'm missing here. Come on now. Up we go. Oh joy, a heroic encounter. That usually means something really big and nasty. Every time I type this in for every time I type in my titles for this particular area, I'm always tempted to write Helm's Deep, even though we're not in Middle Earth. Bloody controller. Thank you. Hi there. Doesn't that count as desecration? Bada bing. Alright, let's see. Fuck. I could have swore I heard something there. Gotta love it. It's some nice architecture.
Is this the end of Helm's Hold?
What we do here will change the fate of Helmshold.
If you say so.
Helm's return brings hope for us all. Adventurer, are you the one behind the posters I've been hearing about? We've had more workers coming in to pray for Helm's guidance during this difficult time. You said actual spirits appeared? By Helm, we're saved! Helm's vigilance has returned, and he has sent you to help deliver us from the cultists. Captain Dunfield swore the cultists didn't care about him, but it looks like he was wrong. Quickly, there's much to do, and little time.
You say so. You got a bunch of junk I can't have. Can't go in there. Sorry about that. Just needed to read your religious text.
The cultists are forcing the people of Helmshold to continue our reconstruction of the keep. Brother Satari says it is because they wish to use it as a fortress. That makes sense. But what doesn't is that the cultists are also stealing supplies from the workers, making their task even harder. Can you recover construction supplies from the cultists, then help our workers with some of the reconstruction? We're going to kick these cultists out, and when we do, I want Helmshold to be even more glorious than it once was.
If you say so. glowy thing took off on me. Ah. Guardian Leviosa. Oh. Collection. For being dead. That explains why I wasn't seeing a lot of stuff. I was in the wrong spot. Right when it lets off, you gotta look. Wow, I got nothing. Good day, sir. hurting. Just around the edge or something. I don't know. Got another one of those. Our bird just tried to fight the window. Oh, hello. What do we have here? A religious kit. Wait, I can find this stuff in boxes too? I guess only if they're sparkly. Hello. These blue stones. I haven't gotten a shard of power in forever. Not that I know what they do. Little area here. Now it occurs to me, what would the Temple of Elemental Evil have against Helm? I mean, Helm probably does encourage his followers to go slap cults around. You know, justice and all that. But... In any event, it makes sense for them to want to go against, you know, anything elemental. But to my knowledge, his portfolio has nothing to do with the others. His areas tend to cover, pretty strictly just, justice. Whatever this thing is, I don't know where it is. I gotta wonder why the Temple of Elemental Evil is attacking Helmstorm. Makes no sense. For those who are kind of back and watching his keyboard, they're not elementalists. Again, still not seeing whatever. I just, yes, I did. Whoever's working on whatever it is, they're having a fun time from the looks of it. Okay. Do 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 do. Skibbity doo doo. Oh, hello. Don't know what I just did, but okay. Scar Alley. Makes you wonder. There you go. Oh, an alley, that's more of a sewer. don't have a religious kit? I think I have like 40 of these things. Well, what are you gonna do? Doing like repairs or something here? Whatever this is, Ginger Baker does not like it. Okay, of course, he's just chattering at something outside. Looks like the rains are coming. Finally. Ugh. There we go. Okay. There's that heroic encounter again. Okay, so where I was not necessarily Scar Alley
There are still so many who need help at home.
as much as it was sewer of Scar Alley. Missing something here. Air. Well, now we know what that place was for.
We've had several people in the cathedral talking about how nice it was to see an adventurer helping with the construction. Really making an impression. Helmshold was once a refuge for those affected by the spellcraft. I've been working with the Archmage Orphan to find a more permanent cure for these poor souls. Unfortunately, the latest package of notes they sent me were intercepted by the cultists. Could you persuade someone to give me back that research? It's for a good cause, so I'm sure there'll be a reason.
Got nothing I can use.
These are dark times for me. Is this the end of Helmshold?
I won't let these madmen be the end of this city.
A squad of those Black Earth cultists robbed a caravan filled with supplies for the city's needy. They've stolen food and medicine meant for the sick and the poor, and have spread it out among themselves. How do they expect us to do their bidding if we're all starving? We will never be able to get it all back. But if you can recover some and
They don't
give
want
it
you
to
to
the
do
less
the bidding. They
fortunate
want
around
you to
the city,
die.
it would be a great help.
Wonder if it'll let me out this way. How about that? It would. The hell?
Could you fight something with a big club?
Sorry, it sounded similar. Ding 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 ding. Go. Sorry, a little bit wet. Might have some blood on them. You guys had a hell of a shipment. Alrighty. Take me back to paradise. Or at least a cathedral. Some save point, something. Sometimes you just gotta mow them over. I haven't done his quest yet.
You found my samples in Corthon's letters. Oh, thank you. I'll incorporate his latest research into my treatments. The people of Helmsford are certain to have gold.
Just me, or is there no save fire here? Battle snail my way to wherever it is next, because I need to get a campfire. Battle snail, yeah. you say so. Guess they're all shocked at the awesomeness of my battle snow. You'll have to excuse that. That is Ginger Baker. Lunch is needing to be served. I'm trying to find a safe point, but you know how it is. We're doing this again? Alright. Oh, I'm out of here. I'll just follow the coast back to the camp. Here we are. Just do some double checking. Everything is good. Alright, well, this is where we're going to leave it for the day. I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching, past, present, and future. If you like what I'm doing here on Twitch, feel free to follow me. I'll let you know when I decide to start streaming, which is normally every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 2 o'clock. If you'd like to see some of my older videos, you can either go to the link in my description or head over to YouTube at HeyRabbit21, and you can see my older Neverwinter, Dragon Quest, Skyrim, other such videos. And if you like what I'm doing over there, like and subscribe. It'll let you know when I upload over there if you miss the stream over here on Twitch. And should you have any comments or games you'd like to see me play, leave a comment over there at YouTube, or if we're streaming at the time, say hi here on Twitch. But most of all, once again, I'd just like to thank everybody who's watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.